Peace, love, and light, my Verbers. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Libra season love reading. I am so sorry that I was unable to get your Virgo season reading out to you, but I hope you had a wonderful Virgo season. I hope you also had a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday to you, or belated birthday at this point, right? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I truly do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and just hop on in, okay? I'm going to try to keep these a little shorter, more close to like 25 minutes, all right? So without further ado, let's pray. Please feel free to pray along, meditate, say your affirmations along with me, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, and my own Divine Ancestral Council, thank you so much for being here with me and the Verbra Collective, my Virgo-Libras. Thank you so much for bringing them to this video. May this video give them some sort of insight, clarity, guidance, peace around the love energies and about the love energies that surround them. We thank you so much for walking with us. We thank you so much for waking us up every day and every morning. And we love you, and so it is. All right, so right away we have retreat, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And children, okay? Your love life is being affected by children. So, my Verbras. My Verbras. This is the Romance Angel Oracle deck. We're going to go ahead and clarify and just kind of hop on in with the Sun and Moon Tarot. I like to use this for Libra season, I think, because Libra embodies that duality, right? And this deck does a really good job of depicting that feminine and masculine aspect, especially when it comes to the minor arcana. So I think this would be appropriate, at least for Libra season. But yeah, so it's definitely feeling like my Verbras need some time. My Verbras need some time to themselves, some time to be alone, to be isolated this Libra season. I think that my Verbras is what I'm getting. I keep seeing the scales going back and forth like this. So I feel like life right now, maybe adding and subtracting from your duality, at least with your Libra energy, that's requiring you to really focus in, really get in tune with yourself. This is kind of like my go within card. Not necessarily retreat away from people, but just make sure you're taking the time to cut out some space to think and to really be with yourself and your own energy, okay, for Libra season. And whatever is coming in for you is worth waiting for. Now remember, love energies is not just romantic love, right? This could be an opportunity in career, finances, family, friends, whatever you are manifesting, whatever is coming through for my Verbras this Libra season. I really heavily feel whatever justice, right? Libra being the justice energy, whatever karmic balance that you're about to receive, especially post this Libra new moon, it's requiring you to take some time to analyze, what you feel is worth waiting for, right? And what no longer serves you. Then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like I was saying, that back and forth, clearly deciding what works for you, what you want out of this karmic balance energy that is now brought in by the Libra new moon. And then we're ending on children. So your love life is being affected by children. So this could be a numerate of things. If you are watching this video for a romantic situation, my first instinct was the want of children may be a block in your love life, like being too attached to the outcome of having kids. Not to say that you can't have kids, but I think sometimes we can block our own abundance and our own blessing by desiring something so much, right? Wanting something so much and wanting it to be a certain way and wanting it to be, in the way we envision it. And that could also, this could be connected to that inner child, right? That inner child work, or that those childhood dreams, or having a childlike mindset that could be getting in the way of your love life, okay? So it's kind of like, yeah, needing to retreat and reconnect with your inner child, because what you want is going to take, what you want is worth waiting for. So what I'm feeling is like, you have the power to manifest what you want, and it's worth waiting for. It's worth putting in the time and the effort it takes to get to that space, place, person, place or thing, whatever noun you want to choose. But as soon as you get clear on what you want, it comes in very soon. So it's like almost like you don't have to wait too long, like it's not much longer, but you still have to have hope and have faith, as if, you know, it may not come for another 10 years. So that level of detachment to what you actually want is required this Libra season, in order to, one, embrace divine timing. So whether this be an opportunity in love or career, or with a friendship, or in finance, it's needing to pick a direction and to stand firm in what your heart truly wants. So, because I was trying to clarify in my mind silently, like, where is this localized for my Virgos? This is the balance in the matter of heart. Okay, so the heart chakra, the heart center, is where we pull our abundance in and where we give our abundance out. So needing to get clear about what abundance you want to receive and what abundance you actually want to share, and who is a part of that, who may not need to be a part of that. What does that look like, right? What do you need to do to ensure that you have the space in your life for what you want? Needing to retreat and figure that out. Okay, so heavy contemplation energy, heavy meditation energy for my Virgos, but I think that's supernatural for you guys, due to the grounded earth in your Virgo dynamic, but in the very meticulous energy with your Virgo dynamic, but then paired with that air Libra, really heavy in the crown chakra, really heavy in the mind, needing to embrace both peculiar parts of that dynamic, right? So like Virgos can be a little intense with the perfectionism. Libras can be a little intense with the indecision. So you're really going to be feeling this pull and this tug to try to find a center, try to find a balanced ground that you can stand on and then have faith in, and then leap from to your next point, or, you know, see what your next options are. So it's needing to do a little grounding, needing to do a little balance work. And I think that that can happen through meditation, right? Retreating, going away with a loved one. If you are in a relationship, you know, cutting out some you time with them. Or this could be retreating just into nature, retreating into your own happy place to embrace both sides of yourself, right? The feminine and the masculine side of self. So either way, very beautiful energy, okay? Let's go ahead and just see what Spirit has to say. Ooh, Queen of Cups, yeah. Balancing emotions, like I said, the heart center. Needing to step into the power of the Queen of Cups. Needing to embrace your inner Queen of Cup. Needing to carry that Queen of Cup energy towards yourself, right? Offer that cup towards you, to make sure it's alkaline, make sure that it is pure, make sure that what you are giving out and what you are thinking about, right, energetically attracting, is right for you. Because feminine energy is receptive, right? So needing to go within, needing to receive information, receive some sort of emotional guidance from the divine. Anything else with this Queen of Cups? Oh, yeah. Due to a judgment period, right? So this is exactly what it feels like. I think this Libra season is really tossing my Virgos into a judgment, a mini judgment era, where it's almost as if, so if your Virgo season was very lively, right? If you felt very like energetic, very focused, very moving forward, very quick, this is now you falling into that Libra energy where things are a bit not stagnant, but contemplative, right? It's a little slower, it's a little more meticulous, even more meticulous than a Virgo, right? It's a little more like up in the air when it comes to what you truly want, what you feel, what you think, needing to ground in that, right? Needing to listen and hear and receive the messages, receive the clarity from your guides, from your angels, needing to explore that mental space with a grounded sense of self, right? A grounded sense of self as far as what emotions, what are you feeling, whose emotions you're feeling. Some of my Virgos, you may be empathic, to where you have to disconnect from the world to get in tune with your own frequency, right? So you may be picking up on too many frequencies now that we are in Libra season. That might have heightened with the Libra moon. So definitely do some crown chakra work if you can. Wear some hoodies, wear some hats to protect that area. It's just very beautiful. Ooh, that kind of smacked me. Yeah, Four of Cups energy with the Hierophant Taurian energy, okay? So this is definitely needing to reflect on the love you have in your life now and then the love you want to manifest. So this is a full moon, yeah? This is a full moon. So by this next full moon, what level of commitment, what level of faith do you want to have? Do you want to gain? Do you want to stand in? Do you need to pull out of yourself? Okay, take whatever resonates, right? Remember, this, it won't resonate with everybody. If you feel kind of confused listening, you feel like it's not really, hitting, or you're doing the mental gymnastics to make it work, let it go. Let it roll off your shoulders. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. It may be the next time, okay? But if it is, you'll feel it. Your energy will shift. You'll have some sort of vibrational change if this is resonating with you, okay? But needing to review your emotions, review your offers, review who's in your life, review who you're connected to, and who you are committed to. So this is definitely my Virgos taking the time to get in tune with themselves, to evaluate the relationships, the connections that they have cultivated thus far. Yeah. And this is a time, especially with the past new moon that just came in, right? The new moon energy that we are in. This is the time to set those intentions on what you actually want to be committed to, what you don't want to be committed to emotionally. And then if there is room for something new to come in, to plant that seed. And this is why that cup is in the moon, because it's not there yet, but you got to plant the seed now during the new moon so that it builds momentum come the full moon, all right? Very awesome. All right. I think you got this, Virgos. You definitely got this, okay? Whoa. So I was looking at worth waiting for, 8 of Cups. Someone you're connected to, Virgos, is going through a dark night of a soul. And they're having to walk away from empty cups, past connections. They're having to truly whittle down, just kind of like we were talking about before, right? So this could be you or for the person you're connecting to. Energy is fluid, time is an illusion, okay? So if it sounds reverse it. It's for you. If it doesn't, leave it. It's all good. But this is definitely someone walking away in search of that 2 of Cups, right? In search of that union, whether it be within themselves or with someone else. But again, we have another full moon, so it's almost as if, and this is divine timing is at work in your love life, it's almost as if the moment that my Virgos plant this seed in the new moon of the type of emotional connection they wish to have or wish to receive or wish to be able to give, because that could be the case too. It's like as soon as that seed is planted, whatever that looks like, what if that's an opportunity, a person, a place, a thing, it's like it shifts and it moves come that full moon, right? So like I said, you plant that seed in the new moon for it to gain momentum in the full moon. This is that momentum. Someone or something, an opportunity, shifting and changing directions towards you, my Virgos, okay? And it's worth waiting for. So it's all in divine timing, and the moon cycles are actually divine, right? Divine timing, it's universal timing. outside of the calendar, right? It's a natural timing. I talked about that in the chakra reading, that we are moving to that natural timing. So we're going to start feeling the pull, that gravitational pull, the same way that the universe and the planets and the stars do, right? So we have the Prince of Cups, okay? So this is sincere emotion. This is an apology. This is some sort of genuine message coming in that is based in emotion, okay? So this person could be your opportunity, you know, whether this be at work, right? A boss may have, you know, mistreated you or whatever the case may be. They are now walking towards having more sincere emotions or a more sincere point of view when it comes to you. And because this is divine timing at work in your love life, it's almost as if something had to happen, complete, be fulfilled. Words had to be said, something had to be expressed, maybe verbally, or out there, put out there, in order for this energetic shift to happen. But it is pulling in something that is sincere. And I feel this Queen of Swords energy here is taking the time to be authentic and be truthful and be open and be vulnerable about where their mental state is. They're coming in, and I definitely feel like they're coming in to either bring some sort of truth to my Verbras, or they're expecting my Verbras to be in this Queen of Swords energy where it's possible for the receptive, right? So if feminine energy is receptive, that it's possible that you will receive them coldly or be more in your mind when it comes to, will you actually accept, right? Will you actually accept this apology or this sincere emotion for truth? Are you going to believe in them or not? That is what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords energy, right? Are you going to receive the apology? Are you going to receive the sincerity? Are you going to let bygones be bygones? Or are you going to stay in your mind about it, right? So that could also be a bit of a warning, right? Ooh, yeah. Because this person is coming in, or this opportunity is coming in hot and fast. King of Wands. This person is wanting to take action towards you, and the action that they may take or the opportunity is coming in. However, whatever you are here watching this video for, whatever you're trying to manifest, right? Whatever seed you're planting with this Four of Cups here, it's needing to understand, one, that your Libra side, this air energy, is going to want to come out strong. Going to want to come out strong. But what I love about this particular Queen of Swords is that she's holding the mask, right? So we typically look at the Queen of Swords as someone who, you know, doesn't take shit. She cuts things out. She, you know, doesn't play, gets right to the truth, and gets to that truth kind of from an emotional place, right? So it could be a little quick, a little petty, a little snappy. Like, there's no room for the gush, right? Like, don't fluff me. Just give me the hardcore truth. I want my truth hard and core and cold. That's what that mask is. But you see, she's holding the mask down. But she still has her sword up. 3 butterflies, right? So this means that this Queen of Swords is open to transformation. This Queen of Swords is utilizing her feminine energy in a way where, yeah, she'll put on this mask and go to war with you with this sword, but she's not right yet, right? She's going to let down that guard, but slightly. It's almost like, okay, if the Queen of Swords were to put up a brick wall, it's like the brick gets invisible, but it's still a wall, right? It's still a wall. It's invisible now, but it's still a wall. And that's what we have a Queen of Swords for protection, right? To really seek the truth and see the truth. And I think this transformation process, this need to retreat, is going to bring that clarity, right? You're going to understand more of where you are, my Verbras. Now, this could also be for the cross watcher if you are watching for romantic love. But this King of Wands is coming in with some sincere emotion, and they fear that you have already cut them out, You've already made a decision on them to walk away, right? That you're already back turned and headed in the next direction. So if you know this King of Wands, or you truly want this opportunity, just be mindful of that, my Verbers, that you are going to be standing in your own energy, in your own element, which is beautiful. And I don't advise against you doing that. I think that that's important, especially now in Libra season, to really lean into your own energy, but be mindful of the level of guardedness that you have, right? Don't put on this mask and go to war. Hear this person out, hear this opportunity out, think about it, really mull it over in your mind, allow it in, because it is sincere. It is sincere. It may even come in a bit childlike as well, but I think that that is the divine wanting you to get to a more joyful place about this situation. So, right, like, so I just looked at the judgment being called. So there's been a judgment called on a commitment or some sort of spiritual connection, with this being the Hierophant. And that could be what's bringing in this King of Wands with this apology. Basically, the universe probably dug in that ass. You know what I'm saying? Probably like checked, got dragged, got checked. Happens to me all the time. All the time. Sorry, my third chakra just, so whoever's like, shut up. But I think that it's worth waiting for. This is a worthwhile connection. I've talked about this a few times in a few of my past videos, but I don't truly believe in, you know, the best pairs as far as tarot goes being of the same element. I think when you do have that dynamic, and I think that that's something, probably just the cuspy in me, that when you have both a duality, or two elements that aren't of the same, there's more that can happen. There's more change, there's more evolution, there's more growth, there's more progression forward, right? There's more adaptation that is available that could benefit, right? So this King of Wands is coming in to kind of like heat up and like, not even heat up, but it's like play with this Queen of Swords, right? So the air element and fire, you know, air will make fire burn brighter and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's like the Queen of Swords is a natural support for a King of Wands energy in my mind, because they play well together, right? And that's only in my opinion, guys, okay? But yeah, and it's not like the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands don't get along. It's more or less like they're cut from the same cloth, but this is a dynamic duo, okay? Excuse my face and or any of anything you see if I am getting into the camera shot. That is not what I want to do. Anywho, okay. So with very soon, clearly decide what you want. We have the Ace of Pentacles, yeah? So clearly decide what new beginning, what seed. This is that seed. This is also, this pentacle style reminds me of the seed of life in sacred geometry, yeah? So just like I was saying with that Four of Cups, planting that seed, what do you want to actually grow? What 3D change and shifts are you wanting to make? Getting clear on that. And I think, my Verbers, you are going to get clear on that, right? Oh, and beautiful. Look, you're going to put yourself in this Princess of Cups energy to match the Prince of Cups that's coming towards you, right? So if you see the Prince of Cups is using that dolphin, right? It's a masculine energy, so it's about action, it's about movement forward, it's about shifting in the physical, and you're mirroring that energy. So this could have some sort of soulmate, divine counterpart connection. If you identify with the twin flame community, you are mirroring that energy by matching it with the Princess of Cups, the page. You both are meeting each other with sincerity. So you allowing the dolphin to come and bring you that peace, right? You making peace within your own emotion, this as a feminine energy, right? And this masculine energy coming towards you with that same purity and emotion. That's very beautiful. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So clearly decide clearly decide what you want out of this connection, what you want out of this opportunity, what do you want as far as finances go in the 3D, what do you want your life to look like, my Virgos? Like, it's the time to manifest that, but do it from a place of sincerity, right? Releasing all the hate, releasing all the pain, releasing all the confusion, right? So that's why you're needing to retreat to get to this Princess of Cups energy. And that'll come in for you guys very soon. Ooh. Oh, more Cups energy. Yeah, heavy emotion. So you have the Chariot. Beautiful. So this seed is moving you forward in the 3D. This seed is supported by the divine. So you're going to be able to clearly choose what you want. You're going to be able to clearly choose a direction. And usually in the Chariot deck, or like in a classic tarot, both the opposites, right, the yin and the yang, are facing forward. This is a little bit more, has a little more detail, right, because the person driving the Chariot is looking towards the shadow energy, but the light energy is trying to pull them in another direction. So it's like you may need to switch your perspective on this situation or on this person or on what's coming towards you. And I think, my Virgos, you may be feeling this intuitively as well, or mentally at least. This could be something that's popping up on your mind a lot, a person that's popping up on your mind, an opportunity, a situation, a family member, a friend, whatever's constantly running in your mind. It's almost like you need to pay attention to it, right? You need to align it with whatever or wherever this light energy is pulling you towards, and not focus so much on the shadow energy. But that's happening. That's the divine pulling you in a different direction because you're too focused on the shadow, right? And they need you to be in a different direction, in a different mind state, in a different emotional state, in order to plant this seed properly, right? Because it's ultimately going to bring you the 10 of Cups, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So look at this. We went from the 4 of Cups to the 8 of Cups, right? Now to the 10 of Cups. We have both the Prince of Cups and the Princess of Cups. So you're finding a very nice emotional balance about what you want out of life, what you want out of love, what you want out of your own environment, your own situation, what you want out of yourself, okay? Apply it how it resonates. But this is absolutely gorgeous, my Virgos, gorgeous. All right, so let's look into children. Thank you so much, ancestors and spirit. What do we got going on? Children, okay, so science, right? We have the 6 of Swords. Getting a clarity, figuring something out when it comes to, and I'm hearing inner child work, like making the connection. It's clicking. Something is clicking. The wheels are turning. There's some sort of shift in the mental state that's bringing you clarity, and that's bringing you peace and bringing you a new skill set when it comes to how you think. So this could also be like a mini elevation. I do look at the 6 of Swords as like a bit of an enlightenment, like a minor enlightenment. Yeah, minor enlightenment, definitely. So you're getting like a mini little upgrade in the mental sphere. And I think that that's why you originally are retreating, right? To get in tune with your Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, you got the Queen of Cups out here too. I totally forgot. Very, very beautiful. Anything else? Yeah, 6 of Wands. So you got 2 6s when it comes to children. This makes me think of the 6 of Cups as well. I'm interested to see if that would even maybe come out. And this children card could act as the 6 of Cups, okay? Needing to find balance within your inner child, within your inner world, right? Finding that balance between the masculine and feminine energy, and getting that victory in doing so. So this is overcoming some sort of mental block, mental stagnancy, or even mental torture about something in your childhood, or about if you have children, this could be something going on with your child, right? Needing to find a clear way on how to change their mind about something, or to connect mentally with them. So like if there's a disconnect with you and your child, you never know what that could be, but it's like you're almost figuring out how to better connect with your child, whether that be a child that you have or the child within you, right? Your own inner child. It's very, very beautiful, Verbas. I wish you the best of luck in that, because retrieving your inner child, that's some hard work. Yeah, speaking of hard work, you got the Three of Pentacles here. So this is work. This is putting you on a new creative path. This is giving you inspiration for a new beginning, a new way of expressing yourself, a new way of connecting with the tangible in the 3D world. Yeah. Tangible in the 3D world, boom, and then pushing you straight into the High Priestess energy. That's gorgeous. The High Priestess is all about standing in your truth. So doing the work, yeah, you've done the work. And then look what's at the bottom. The Lovers. Union within yourself, union within, if you are a twin flame, this is union within your twin, you and them, the them in you, and the you and them. So even if you are apart, even if you're in no communication, even if you are not there yet, it's energetically intertwining. You guys are getting closer and blending more, which is beautiful. Very beautiful energy. I actually want to leave that out. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups right under that. Gorgeous. But this is going within, getting clear, right? Overcoming, having victory in changing your mindset and when it comes to your inner child, or maybe shifting from a childlike mindset that was not serving you, because we should keep a childlike mind, but sometimes, you know, if that shows up as immaturity, you know, you want to kind of shift that so it's not blocking you from your blessings. But it's not blocking you, my Verbers. You guys are moving right into work, right into that earth energy, that Virgo energy, to start a new project, get it going, get all the details, and just start expressing. But you're expressing your truth, and you're choosing the light. So it's almost like this was successful. This Chariot, this move forward with this Ace of Pentacles, bringing in this new work, this new contract, this new 3D creation, this new pathway when it comes to your work and your art and your, you know, everything is an art, even if you're not an artist, right? Accounting is an art. Being a nurse is an art. So apply that as you see fit, but it's creating a new path for you that's going to allow you to stand in your truth in a way that you haven't been able to stand in your truth before. So it's definitely doing some healing with your inner child that then brings in this Lover's card. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? Let's go ahead and check in with your guardian angels, my Verbas. Guardian angels of my Verba collective. What does the Verba collective need to focus on for Libra season regarding this spread? What do my Verba Libras need to focus on in Libra season regarding this spread to help them find healing, truth, and light? What do they need to focus on? Motivation, okay? Getting motivated. Root chakra energy, okay? What do they need to focus on? Transcendent, what is that? Yeah, transience. Sorry, I was going to say transcendent. Transience, feeling more in your heart chakra, right? Really getting in tune with nature. And one more. Thank you so much. Ooh! Innocence, childlike energy. Getting in that inner child work. What did I say? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Getting in tune with that innocence. Go on in retreat. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, so that you can receive revelations and answers, just like this Judgment card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then peace right after that. So we need to focus on innocence, revelation, transience, and get motivated to bring in this peace into your life, okay? All right, my Verbas, that is your Libra season reading. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. I love you all so much. I am open for personal readings, so if you are interested, check the description box below, okay? And I will see you next season. Peace, love, and light.